Praise God, bro.
Yo, welcome back to the Who Got Next podcast. I'm your host, Ahmad, and today on the show, we got Josh back with us, and we got Trav on the show. What's good, fellas?
Oh, my goodness, bro. Y'all make me laugh, bro. Y'all make me laugh, man. I look forward to coming on the podcast with y'all, bro.
Man.
Yeah, man, it's a good time.
I watched the episode. How was it on Thursday, though?
It was good. It was good. I forgot what we talked about.
Y'all spoke about Antonio Brown. He said, "Don't pick me up in fantasy." He was out over there being a crybaby. AJ, my bad.
Yeah, we talked about something else too. I forgot what. It was on the Warriors. We talked about the Warriors are back.
Yeah.
Back, baby, come on.
Curry balling out. Curry going crazy.
We talked about how you conveniently missed the episode too. That was real convenient of you.
I had bowling practice, bro. I got
a surprise bowling practice. Yeah, all right, nigga.
They told me they needed me to come, bro. I got a tournament Friday.
Pause. That was crazy.
I got a tournament Friday.
Spicy, huh?
I got a tournament Friday, and I got a tournament. Well, we had a tournament this past weekend. I got league tomorrow, and I got a singles tournament on Friday. So,
damn, bro, you really not a hooper no more.
I just hoop. I'm not a hooper. I just hoop. You know what I'm saying? I don't hoop as much as I bowl more than I hoop. I just bowl on Saturdays now. Like Saturdays from 3 to 5, I hoop. But
for you.
I still give you buckets though, nigga. Don't ever try me, bro.
I don't know if you're keeping up with it because you just talked about the Warriors. Steph gone. He hot again, bro. They lose him, but he balling again.
See, and I wanted to watch that game, but NBA playing games, man. Steph, I think you know what it was, right? He got out of them nasty ass Under Armours. he got with that nasty ass Under Armour shit. He was rocking.
They showed tonight he was in some custom pennies. Hard. I'm like, I ain't never seen them pennies, bro. They the black with the Warriors gold. I was like, that's cool. I ain't seen them.
Nike trying to really, get in their bag with Curry. Yo, try these on.
Because they fumble him the first go around.
Yeah, bro. Under Armour, these don't make good shoes.
Nico fumbled him. Nico ain't there no more. So that's who fumbled him was Nico.
Was it?
Yep, as Nico was still like VP or whatever over at Nike and called that nigga Seth.
Nico.
Like he fucked it all up.
Nico from the Mavs?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. He was over at Nike at the time and fucked it up.
See, Travis,
he just been fucking up.
This is why we got Trav on the show, bro. That's why we got Trav on the show, man.
Facts to have insight. I just knew I knew Nike fumbled him, but I didn't know it was Nico though.
It was Nico that.
God damn, Nico.
Dropped it big time, bro.
But at the same time, bro, like I would love to see a collab with Nike. Since the beginning, Under Armour has never came out with a good Curry shoe, in my opinion, like design wise. All them shits is whack.
Whack, bro. None of them you can wear like outside of the court, bro. Like they might be cool. I don't even want to wear them on the court, but like,
I'm a Curry fan too. Yeah, I'm a Curry fan. Yeah. Just don't look right.
There's better shoes to wear than Curry's. Like Ja, them first 3. The first one was fire. The Ja ones were fire. I got a pair of those. The Ja 3s are the best ones though. The 2s, they kind of skipped over the 2s because the 2s were mid. But the 3s, those are some of the best.
Bro, have you seen Cades? Have you seen them Cades?
No, I haven't seen them.
Nah.
I fuck with the Cades, bro. The Cade Cunningham Johns.
I haven't seen those yet.
The Hart, no. Let me tell you, James Harden too. He got some fucking shoes, bro.
He's staying some fire.
My goodness,
Adidas has been cooking for him and for Ant. Adidas is cooking.
Him and Ant for sure.
Yeah,
cooking. For sure.
I think the best shoes in the league right now is Jaws, Hardens,
and the Kobe's. Every single Kobe's, bro. All the Kobe's are hard. I don't care.
Yeah, all the Kobe's is tough. I'll get for sure. Cause niggas still buying that shit and Kobe not even playing no more.
Facts.
I'm gonna show.
They hard.
Send y'all something real quick in the chat, but y'all can peep it later.
Oh shoot! Wow, you right.
They mispronounced his name and then had his shoe. They had Kate. They were showing KD's shoes, bro. They were all just sloppy with it, bro. Like,
damn, that's crazy. That nigga Nico, bro.
2013. That was right before he started winning chips and everything, bro. Like, they fucked up big.
What? They would have went crazy.
They fucked up big, bro.
Yeah.
And then him and Braun going to the finals back to back. You know the sales would have went through the roof, bro.
Bro, we would have got like classic Nike commercials, like when we were getting like the Kobe and Braun commercials. You know what I mean? Like type of shit. Like, definitely seen that.
I know I'm gonna stick to football. Honestly, even football, I feel like they're losing ground in that sport too. They're definitely losing a lot of ground there because I see a lot more. Like I said, I see Jordan 1s. Niggas playing football in Jordan 1s.
Niggas is cleaning out them Jordans, bro.
Yes,
them things out.
That and Nike, bro. I'm not seeing Under Armour as dominant in football like they used to be.
Nah.
Yeah, Nike slapping the shit out of them. I think their bread and butter is like just gym, like workout shit. Like maybe that
tennis too. They're good. They go hard in the tennis equipment.
They do.
Yeah, they do. All right, y'all. Let's get right into the.
My fault, bro.
No, you good, bro. But tonight started up with Josh Mann. I actually want to rewrite this real quick. I know I changed it again. I'm changing it another time. And the reason I even bringing this up is because somebody commented under one of my bowling videos, right? And it made me think, like, because I said one of my caption on my bowling video was like, I love this sport. Like, I'm starting to love this sport, which I am. I love bowling. You know what I'm saying? And somebody commented on my joint and said, bowling is not a sport. So then I looked up Google. I put in Google, I said, is bowling a sport? And Google's AI said, yes, it is. And I screenshotted that and I put it in the comment as a response. And the dude's still going to say, no, the AI is wrong. Artificial intelligence, nigga? Something that's supposed to be smarter than us, nigga? And you still going to say no?
Well, AI can be wrong.
No, I know, but but come on, bro. Bowling is a sport, bro. Bowling is a sport. So
let me ask you a question. Yeah, did you bring the question so we can agree with you, bro?
No, I would just want to hear y'all opinion.
Okay.
It's just for conversation. Now, hold on. I'm gonna read to y'all exactly what the dude said, right? So I'm not missing nothing. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said, bro. All right. So he commented, he said, not a sport, it's a game. That's what he said, right? So then I did the screenshot. I went to Google. Google said, yes, bowling is a sport. Then he's going to comment, by that definition, Smash Brothers. Y'all know Smash Brothers, right? The video game?
Yeah.
He said, by that definition, Smash Brothers is a sport. Bowling nerds sound exactly the same as Smash Brothers nerds to the average person. Then he's going to go on and say, and the AI definition is wrong too, because bowling doesn't require any significant physical strength. A 100-pound girl can bowl just as well as a jack dude. Obese men can bowl perfect games. There's nothing physical about it beyond motor control, which is the same for video games. And then I commented, I said, you're not even worth arguing with, bro. And I put the laugh. You feel me? So hold on, Trav. Not to cut you off.
Rage bait. Rage bait.
Definitely a rage bait. I was upset all day at work because he said that shit, bro. But anyways, hold on.
Got him.
So hold on. Before I let y'all go, what about pool? Right? Pool is a sport, right? Is golf not a sport? Like, what about these other sports that don't exert that much physical strength, which I don't even agree with, because in bowling, those balls are heavy, bro. Like, I said pause, bro. No, but all jokes aside, like, bro, I bowl with 14-pound balls and balls, and I
Now you good, bro. You talking about bowling?
and I know like some people, the highest you can go for weight of a bowling ball is like 16 pounds, right? So I bowl with 14, and usually people bowl from 14, 15 to 16. Those are usually the average weights that people bowl with. Most common weight 14 pounds, but to repeat a shot over and over in bowling. For those of you that don't know anything about bowling, to repeat a shot over and over again is very, very fucking hard because the lanes change. You know what I'm saying? And there's different oil patterns on the lane, which professionals have to bowl on. Even in my league, we have oil patterns. Some are harder than others, but you know what I mean? Like oil patterns make the game harder. And that's why there's professional bowlers. That's why there's professional basketball players. That's why there's professional golfers, because those are sports that you have to do at a high level in order to be a professional. Yes, anybody could take a bowling ball and roll it down the lane. Anybody could take a pool stick and shoot pool, but that doesn't mean you're good. You understand what I'm saying? But that's all I have to say about it. I want y'all to take. Go ahead, Trav.
No, I think you right. I was just looking. I think you're right because sport is an activity involving physical exertion and skill. You know what I mean? So just by that definition, you know what I mean, bowling's a sport. I mean, I would agree with you even just not even knowing the actual definition from Oxford. So I mean, old buddy's wrong. But it's definitely a sport. I'd put it with like the pool of the world. I mean, golf, you know what I mean, same type of deal where it's not like super physical, but there's that physical exertion, bro. You know what I mean? And there's a skill to it. So trying to compare it to playing like Call of Duty, that's
crazy.
We're not doing that. You know what I mean? Like you can't. It's two different things. You know what I mean? So, bowling's a sport, bro. I wouldn't even get it. You ain't got to crash out. You know what I mean?
I crashed out at work today, bro.
Josh is the one to crash out today. He is one to crash out. He's
you know
one
what I mean?
to crash
like,
out. Yeah.
It's a sport. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
It's crazy, bro. Like, how can you say, bro? Like, there's professionals that do it, bro. Like, there's professionals
Josh,
for a reason,
you,
bro.
He got you, nigga.
But see, but throwing that professional tag doesn't work in your favor because there's professional gamers. You know what I mean? Like there's niggas, you know what I mean? There's professional Call of Duty, Smash Brother, Fortnite, you know what I mean? Like there's professional poker play. Like I play poker. Like there's professional poker players, you know what I mean? And like I had those arguments before too, because they used to show poker on ESPN. People would call that a sport. And I'm like, dog, poker is not like a sport, bro. It's like a skill game, but it's not a sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because then that opens it up to chess and all them other games.
Yeah. You know, it's like that line where it's like chess isn't a sport. You know, it's competitive skill game. It's a competitive skill-based game. You know what I mean? But it's not a sport. Bowling is an actual physical thing with a ball, which I think most sports, if you ask me, I think most sports involve a ball. You know what I mean? So if you're playing with a ball, balls, it's a sport. You know what I mean? Like
I agree with you, Trev. I agree with both of you guys. I mean, also, I feel like anyone who says that hasn't really bowled before, because low key that shit, your forearms and your wrist be mad sore and your back, bro. Like if you go to I'll tell you how you know it's a sport. If you have an Apple Watch and you go to your workouts, bowling will be on that workout list. Like you can choose a bowling workout from that list of activities. And bro, you start sweating. I don't know if you ever bowl before. That shit start making you sweat. Your wrists hurt. Your wrists be all types of sore and shit like that. And combine that with the fact that it does take a lot of skill to bowl. You can't. I mean, anyone can do it. You know, like anyone can shoot a basketball, but for you to be able to be a good shooter or a good basketball player takes an enormous amount of skill. So, yeah, I do think it's a sport.
Okay.
Yo,
bro, I'm trash. I probably put like a buck, maybe like $100, $110 maybe.
Yo, Trav, I want to tell you something real quick, right? The reason why Josh is into the bowling like he is because I spanked him like bad. It was bad, bro. It was in front of Troy and in front of his girl. Like it was bad. And
Tough.
Josh can't lose. It's because I beat him, bro. Because I beat him. This nigga went overboard, bought a bowling ball, started bowling
Damn.
every single day.
So hold on.
And
When you say you spanked him, what was the score looking like? If you could
I
get
have a recording. I'll throw in the chat.
like
It
were
was,
you like are y'all bowling like 200s, high 200s? Like y'all
I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't 200, but I was like 160 that game. I was like
okay.
160, and that was
Okay.
like back to back to back type shit. You know,
I'm not gonna lie.
What you doing now, Josh? I be seeing the clips on Instagram. And
that's nice now.
You be posting the strike, so I'm assuming you 200 plus.
No, I actually I average 180. That's my average, 180.
Okay.
But like, but even then, like, I could bowl to like if you're not bowling 200, bro, you're not gonna beat me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Have you bowled a 300?
No, I haven't bowled a perfect game yet. I was close. I actually got a picture. I was close. I think I was 2 strikes away.
Amai, have you done 300?
I'm not. I'm not nice like that. I'm not gonna be real with
Okay.
you. I'm not
Okay.
nice like that.
Okay.
I
No,
was
I got
nicer than
equipment, bro. I
Josh.
got like 6 bowling
I was
balls.
better than Josh at that time.
Okay.
I got like 6 bowling balls, bro. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
I don't play Josh no more in bowling.
Yeah, nobody wants to play me in bowling now, bro. I'll be like, let's bowl. Niggas say no.
Now it's
Bro,
belt. Now it's
He's a
belt.
try hard, bro. Like nigga, like you done bowled every single day. Nah, I ain't playing you, bro. Right now, I'm up on him in terms of our record. In terms of our bowling record, I beat Josh more times than he beat me.
I'm not gonna deny that. That's
Yeah.
before I was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
He
it's
won't
going
step
that
in
way.
read with you no more though, huh, Josh? He won't step over there no more.
No. He won't
Nah,
try to
I'm good.
beat
I'm
me,
good.
nah.
I'm like super hot fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't lose, man.
You're retired on top.
Yeah, I'm retiring on top.
But
Let me ask you a question real quick, because I came across this on the Gilbert Arena show,
what?
and it was a debate with Nick Young and Kenyon Martin, and my question for you guys was, would you rather be a star on a losing NBA team and never win a chip, or a corner nigga like a role player off the bench type of nigga, like a Danny Green type nigga on a championship team?
Danny Green.
Well, not even Danny Green, like a Nick Young role on the Warriors that time they won the championship.
Oh, damn.
Who you want to be?
Give me Melo status.
Yeah, I'd rather be a superstar, bro.
Damn, bro.
Nah, because you went from Danny Green to Nick Young, bro. That's
Give me
crazy, my nigga.
give me the superstar status, my all stars, my own shoe. I just can't win a chip, man. There's a bunch of greats that ain't won a chip, bro.
Yeah,
but we know who they are, though. You know what I mean? Like
the chip. So the chip don't matter to you at all?
No, it matters. But you said you went from Danny Green.
Ninth. I mean, what did Nick Young do on that Warriors team? You know,
That's what I'm saying. You went from Danny Green to Nick Young, bro. I was with you on Danny Green, but then you went to Nick Young on the Warriors, my nigga. Like,
all right, so Danny Green.
Yeah, I'd be a Danny Green role player.
I'm taking Danny Green's role, Robert Ory's role. I'm taking those type of role players' role for sure over an all-star.
Over being an all-star.
Yeah. Yes. Because those guys are pivotal. You know what I mean?
You need those role players to win, bro.
Andre Iguodala, you know what I mean? Like,
Mike Miller.
Give me that bench player status all day. But if I'm at the end, like the 8th man, 9th man, like DNPs, like, nah, bro. I'd rather be an all-star, bro.
Mike Miller, Shane Battier, Sean Livingston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole was a role player on that Warriors run. Andrew Wiggins.
What you think, Amaya? You seem like you want to agree, but then you did. What
I don't know, bro. Me personally, if we go on Danny Green or a Melo, I need to get paid, bro. I need to get paid.
See, I feel like because now I might be going in a little bit because you always the one that's always about this ring shit, chips.
Get him.
You be shading Melo sometimes because he ain't a winner.
Get him.
Niggas who won't win.
Get him.
Nice. They nice, but they ain't won no chips. I mean,
you asked what I would do. I'm not Melo. I didn't spend 30 years of my life playing basketball. If I spent 30 years of my life playing basketball, I probably would be like, yo, I need a ring because like that's what you're playing for. You're playing, to get a ring. But you're asking Ahmad. Ahmad needs the money. Maye, you know what I'm saying? They cut off food. They
You
cut
got
off
the
food
money. You got the
stamps.
money either way.
No, I don't.
You got the
100
money either
mil,
way.
100 mil, 300 mil. Jalen Brown got paid. Yeah, 300 mil is better than 40 mil. Trav,
But nigga,
inflation,
See, now you being greedy, my nigga.
but yeah, because
inflation,
nigga,
nigga.
You being greedy, bro.
none
You
of
ain't
three of us
never
have seen 40.
40
and
mil. Come
40's gonna
on, bro.
change your life, bro.
So
Ever.
what?
Yo, no three of us have seen 40, and 40 is gonna change your life, bro. That's more money than what you need.
How you know what I need, Trav?
Nigga,
How you know what I
right,
need, nigga?
you're right, but I mean, nigga,
No, Trav, right, nigga. That's all you need, nigga. You don't need
Bro,
more than that.
you a grown man telling another grown man what he need is crazy, bro.
Nigga.
I need 300 mil, bro. I need
No,
300
you
mil.
don't, my nigga.
I
You do not need
300
300 mil,
mil.
bro.
I got dreams, bro. I got
Come
plans.
on. A nigga could come to knock on your door right now with 500,000, my nigga. You be jumping for joy, my nigga. Oh
Yeah,
God.
500,000, but I'm gonna need 209. I don't know,
What you doing different with the 40? What you would do with the 3?
Exactly.
bro. More,
Like just what? Like
more.
just bigger houses, more whips, more investments. Like what you doing, bro?
Yeah, more investments, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll put it this way, right? I'll put it this way. You gotta be like a billionaire. You gotta be like a not even just a billionaire. You can't just be a billionaire. You gotta be like a billionaire to even buy an NBA team. Magic Johnson was barely able to like be an investor in an NFL team. So it's like there's really levels to this shit. The more money you have, bro, the more control you have. Because like that's a lot of money to us. But to these white people out here, bro, that's not shit.
Nigga, 40 million is a lot of money to white people too, bro.
Yeah, bro. You
Nah, bro.
bugging, bro. You bugging,
Bro, if you think about it, it's not. It's not. Cause you gotta think about it. Cause 40 mil, you got bills and shit. When you retire, that money goes. It's like 400 mil can set up a good 5 generations.
So just
5 generations.
you keep on that billion where I'm just give you a little quick thing real quick. So there's 342 million people in the United States. 342 million.
Yeah.
Only 1,000 of those people are billionaires.
Okay.
Do you see how like 0.001% of like what I mean? Like,
Well, what you don't understand,
$1 billion,
Trav,
my
what
nigga.
you don't understand is, guess what? Those 1,000 billionaires, right? Let's say 500 billionaires, because those are the real billionaires. Those is everybody's bosses, bro.
And those are the most grimiest people in the world.
Those are
bro.
everybody's bosses, bro.
You a grimy nigga if you got $1 billion.
I'm a grimy nigga.
Niggas who got $1 billion are grimy niggas, bro.
Nah.
Yeah,
I don't know
the Jeff Bezos, the Elon, those are grimy niggas, bro.
Hey, Travis, this is a grimy world. It's a grimy world we live in, bro. It's always been like that, bro. I'm be real with you. Since they took us off the boat, since they put us on the boats and brought us to the new world, man, it's been grimy out here.
All right, I mean, set the morals aside, yo. Go ahead and fire up that OF. You know what I mean? I mean, we have that. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, I got morals, bro. That's why I said I need a 400. I need like a little starter pack, 400 mil, bro. 300 mil. I'll get the rest. Just give me 300 mil.
Give me the 40. I'll invest. I'll get to the 3.
Okay.
I'll get to the 300. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool.
I need a sneaker deal. You know what I'm saying? It's more about legacy too. When you the all-star, you got better legacy than a Robert Ory does or a Danny Green. Like if you know basketball, you might know Danny Green and shit like that. But when you like Melo, Michael, Magic, it's like your legacy is cemented forever.
Yeah, and all niggas know Melo for is he didn't win.
That's true. That's a good point. All right, Josh, you learned something.
Anyways, let's get into the topics, man. Let's get into the topics. All right, y'all. So the first topic of the night: will Drake May win the NFL MVP award? Simple, straightforward question. Before I'll let you go, Ahmad. I want y'all to know after 11 games, they compared Josh Allen and Drake May. And this is what it says. After 11 games, comparing Josh Allen from last season to Drake May this season, Drake May has more passing yards. He has 2,836 passing yards compared to Josh Allen's 2,543 passing yards from last season. Drake May also has 20 passing touchdowns compared to Josh Allen's 18 passing touchdowns. And they both have 5 interceptions after 11 games. Again, this is comparing Drake May this year and Josh Allen from last year, which we know that Josh Allen won the MVP last year. So, knowing that information, do you guys believe that Drake May is the MVP? Am I?
I mean, he has to be the MVP, bro. Like, that's the way I see it. We can't really. We could throw Lamar in a conversation. He has a pretty good passer rating, and Josh Allen isn't having a terrible season. But we got to look at it this way: we got to look at what the Patriots' record is, right? And we got to look at the quarterback play. So the fact that he has this many passing yards, plus they're the number one in the division over the Bills, to me, it's like we got to give it to Drake May, man. I think he deserves it. We're not talking about the seasons past. We're talking about this season only. I think that's what people are getting confused with. They're thinking, oh, how are you going to give it to him over like a Josh Allen? But no, bro, we got to look at just this season. Who was the most valuable player this season? I think we got to go with Drake May.
Trev.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to do it right now, it'd have to be Drake May. The 20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 71% completion percentage. You know what I mean? With the 2,800 passing yards, bro, he's balling out. And like I said, I don't think anyone had this expectation for the Patriots this year. You know what I mean? I think the only way he doesn't win it this year is if JT keeps going super crazy. Because like I said, they're gonna make it hard for a running back to win it. But if JT touches 2,000 and blows the touchdowns out the water, maybe. But it's right now it's Drake May's a lose. You know what I mean? Like if them dudes they're gonna be playoff bound. What would solidify it is if they sweep the Bills. Like the fact that they already beat the Bills in Buffalo. When Buffalo comes to New England, bro, and if he outduels
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, it's stamped. I think it's gonna be stamped. That game's gonna stamp. Like if he beats them, if he sweeps them, it's gonna be stamped. I don't think it matters what anyone else does. Like I think that's the key factor. He's gonna have to keep playing good, obviously, but I think that game is gonna solidify it. Like if he outduels Josh Allen, go ahead and give him the MVP.
Yeah, I might have to go to that game, bro.
That might be one of the ones, bro. That might be a really good game. It's gonna be cold as shit, but that might be a good game to
Damn, them seats so them tickets prices crazy.
They smacking.
They $500, bro.
Damn.
That's what happens when you start winning, my nigga.
Yeah,
and prices start to go up, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not spending
it's crazy. It's crazy because Josh, I mean, he's been so inconsistent this year, but you see a game like last week, bro. He had 6 touchdowns, bro. He ran the ball in 3 times and he threw 3 touchdowns, bro. Like that's insane. You know what I mean? But
he also lost to the Dolphins, bro. So
he lost to the Dolphins. He lost to the Patriots. I mean, he like I said, it hasn't looked as pretty as it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I can still see him being in the mix if he keeps balling out. Like, you know what I mean? If he goes crazy here in these next 6-7 games, I can also see him being in the mix. But
Trav, if we being Roto, I don't want to even hear about MVP. I don't care about if he wins the MVP at this point. Win a ring, nigga. Win a ring. Get one of these, bro. Like, bro, we know you could, bro. We know you a top quarterback in the league, nigga. We know that. No one's disputing that. What we're disputing is, can you get it done when it really counts? That's the only thing we want to know from Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Can y'all win a ring, bro? Outside of that, I don't give a fuck. Either one of them.
I think this year we're going to see one of them win it because I think the Chiefs are done for. I never thought I would be looking at them sideways. But bro, I heard a stat of like last year they were like 11-0 in like 2 3-point games.
This
and
year,
this year 0-5.
Yeah.
It might be different, bro. And I know a lot of us, we don't want to, accept that, but I think it might be. And I'm one of those people, like I said, until it's proven, but it's looking different, bro. Like for the Ravens and the Chiefs to have the same record, it's kind of crazy.
It is, bro. I think we just got off to a rough start. We've been trying to find it. And honestly, this last game, Travis Kelce didn't look too bad. He didn't look too bad at all. We just the Denver just outplayed us, bro. They were just a better team than my quarterback and the rest of the team.
This week is going to be the make or break the season. They play the Colts.
Yeah, that's crazy too. To go back to something I said before, which I was right about, and niggas try to drag me for. I told y'all it was too early with that Baker Mayfield shit. I told y'all, bro. I did say that.
Why you dragging my nigga Baker back in here, bro? What's going
on? This is for me, Trav. This is for me because niggas want to come and get in my comments talking about.
They were blaming you in the comments,
because I said we have to wait to see. He's like, oh, why we gotta wait to see for? Because the season's not over. We're a quarter way through the season. Yeah, I gotta wait and see because I knew this would happen.
Is it Baker's fault though? He's having a good year still. He's got 17 tutties and 3 interceptions, bro. Like,
he's having an amazing season.
2,300 yards, bro. Like, he's not. I don't think it's on him. Look at his receiving core, banged all the way up, bro. Like, no Godwin or Goodwin.
I knew this was going to happen, bro. I knew niggas wasn't going to stay healthy. I knew he's only going to take him. He ain't Patrick Mahomes.
Like, lost a starting running back. We don't know. Their defense is shaky. Like, bro, he's lost all his weapons, bro. He's relying on a rookie. We gotta give him a break, bro.
No. This ain't even about Baker Mayfield. It's about the rest of them hating ass niggas in the comments.
Okay,
it's about them niggas, man. Like trying to come at my football knowledge, bro. I'm not even a football nigga, but I know enough to know that y'all was jacking. Oh, he's taking a wounded team. I knew it was only gonna go so far, so I'm glad y'all finally caught up to where I'm at. Welcome home.
This is why the niggas on TikTok don't fuck with you, bro. You say shit like that, bro.
Wait for y'all,
crazy.
You say shit like that, bro.
You said welcome home, bro.
Welcome home. It's crazy.
Like, this nigga's having one of his best years as an NFL quarterback, bro. Like, yo.
Wait, so Trav, is he gonna be? But I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I didn't say he was gonna stop being good.
I'm gonna keep it a buck of mine. You're talking to me too, low key, bro, because I did put a video out on my own page talking about that nigga Baker Mayfield's the MVP right now, which he was at that time, though. He was, though.
Don't let him
sure about it,
bro.
Nah, Josh is about it.
So you right, but you wrong. You feel me?
Josh, you like a meteorologist, bro. It might rain, it might not, type shit.
Josh, at that time, Mike Evans was still balling. He still had a starting running back. He still had Bucky Irvin. You know what I mean? Like now he's leaning on a rookie wide receiver. I don't even because now I feel like I'm being attacked too because I fuck with Baker, bro, and he's balling, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Trav,
I don't like that.
Again,
you're
stating the obvious, bro. Is obviously I knew that already. I knew this was gonna. I knew this was gonna happen, bro. So that's why I said it.
You be putting injuries on niggas. That's how you knew shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you be putting injuries on niggas, bro. That's just crazy.
That's why your nigga Giannis is banged up now, bro. That's karma, nigga.
Listen, bro.
That's karma, nigga.
It's like saying, it's like saying, yeah, AD gonna be hurt. Of course he's gonna be hurt. He's been hurt every season for the past 10 years. Or Zion's he's not gonna play this season like that. This is just obvious shit. If you look back in history, you can know what's gonna happen. History repeats itself over and over. So. Next time y'all just gotta listen to me next time, bro. I honestly I can win y'all some money. If y'all listen to me, bro, y'all would have been up like at least 100 bands by now.
This nigga said 100 bands.
100 bands.
Y'all lucky I don't bet, bro.
100 bands. Anyway, with that 100 bands, your boy Shedeur is not looking like 100 bands. Let's move on to the next topic, bro.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
You see my man Kyle Hamilton? I mean,
honestly, I thought about you when I was like, bro, put that. Yeah,
I was in the crib doing it too. In the crib, like yeah,
that
man.
was
that nigga.
Yo, I'm not gonna
that
lie
pissed
though,
me
yo.
off. That pissed me off.
I was so like, I was watching that game. I see him come in, and the crowd, like, yo, the crowd was hype, bro. Like the crowd, you see everyone in the crowd doing it. Niggas got the signs, number 2. I'm like, did they know he was gonna come in? Like, how the fuck? Like, I was conflicted, bro. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, I want to see him do good, but he's playing us, yo. Which I'm like, which is like, yo, go ahead and get into it, bro. I was conflicted, but
I'm gonna let you go, Trav. I'm gonna let you go first, Trav. I'm gonna let you go first. So, Shedeur Sanders made his NFL debut against the Baltimore Ravens. He came in the third quarter. He finished 4 for 16 from passing, 47 passing yards. He threw an interception. He had 25% completion rate, and he also had 3 carries for 16 yards. Yeah, it was a little shaky. How do you guys feel about his NFL debut? I will let y'all know that this was his first time with the team, with the first team, basically. So, Trav, go ahead. Let you take it away, bro.
Shout out to the Ravens. I'm gonna keep on saying, yo, we're gonna go on a historic run. Don't worry. We knocking these boys off. We knocking teams off week by week. Don't worry about it. Steelers, we ain't worried about them. Rodgers broken wrist. We about to run it off. But the Shedeur thing, man, it, like I said, I was conflicted watching it. And then when you start hearing more of how everything went down, it's cold, bro. Like, I feel like they is sabotaging this man, bro. Like, there is no reason. He's been the second string quarterback now for 3-4 weeks. You haven't seen not one rep with the starters, bro. That's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they said that Jerry Jeudy pass he threw to him was the first time him and Jerry Jeudy have thrown a pass to each other all year. You know what I mean? Practice, preseason, like, this is the first time they've connected. Talking to linemen talking about they don't even know his cadence. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, for him to get thrown in the fire like that against a Ravens defense that is now picked up, you know what I mean? Like, it's looking like Ravens defense. I knew it's Thanksgiving, bro. Like, it wasn't going to be good for my boy, yo. Like, and he's a rookie still, you know what I mean? Like, so he still needs to be like taught up and learn the game speed and all that, bro. That was a hard ask, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that was tough, bro. Like, so I'm not surprised that it happened, bro, but that coach, bro, they said that shit's malpractice, bro, for him not to have any reps. You know what I mean? Second string, knowing that you're just, you're one play away from having to play him. You got to get him some reps, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys seen Cam Newton. He spoke on it like the next day.
Yeah.
He was like, Derek Anderson was his backup. And he said that Ron Rivera would make sure that Derek Anderson was getting 6 to 12 first team reps every practice. You know what I mean? Because he said you're only one play away from, being out the game. He was like, especially a player like me, how he played. He one play away. So for Shedeur not to get any reps, Kevin Stefanski, bro, he's trying to plummet dude, bro. He's trying to like fail him, bro. So get my man's out of there, bro. Get the coach out of there. Like I said, for me, it's a coaching thing now, for sure, a coaching thing. So someone's got to go. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was to get fired. You know what I mean? So yeah, fucked up situation for Shedeur, bro. But shout out to the Ravens, though. Like I said, you know what I mean? And shout out to Kyle Hamilton, bro. You know what I mean? He threw it up for him. We in there.
Am I?
See, bro, it's some bullshit, bro. And honestly, I said this was gonna happen too. I said this was gonna happen. I was like, listen, bro, I don't even want Shedeur to play no more because I know it's set up when I see it set up, man. I know when niggas trying to line me up, and that's what they line him up. I felt like he just wasn't he wasn't set up for success. And I'm conflicted because I keep hearing two things, right? I'm hearing some people say that the second string does not get reps usually. Like, that's a normal thing for a second string not to get reps. But then I'm hearing people who've actually played the game, like Michael Irvin, the Cam Newtons, Skip. Not he doesn't play, but the Skip Baylesses, people who've been around in the game, saying that that's not a normal thing. Like that's kind of the takeaway I took from it. I'm not sure. It's like people are falling on two sides. But even without getting the first any reps in practice, personally, I felt good about it. I felt pretty good about it. I saw some good things. I saw him. He had the opportunity to win the game. You know what I'm saying? He had some good looks. He got the ball down the field. He made some good passes. Like, I think for someone who didn't have first reps, any first team reps, first time he passing these players, I think he looked pretty good. You know, um, but to what Trav said though, I think that coach, man, I don't even think it's the coach. I think it's the organization. I think this is a bad organization. The coach might be handicapped, bro. He might be handicapped to where the up from the top is sending a message down saying, "Don't play that nigga." I think that's what's going on. I don't even think it's just the coach. I think it's the organization. And honestly, the reason I don't think it's a coach either, Trav, is because it didn't work for Joe Flacco. It didn't work for Deshaun Watson. It didn't work for Jameis Winston. It didn't work for Baker. I don't think it was. It didn't work for Baker Mayfield, and it didn't work for what's the
Dylan,
last nigga? Yeah, Dylan Gabriel. So at that point, you kind of got to look at the organization. Like, what's going on in the organization? They got to look at the whole entire thing from ownership down to kind of fix this issue. Because even after this week, I think we're going to see improvement when it comes to Shedeur. He's going to come out looking better, but we're still not going to see the Shedeur that we can see because of the organizational dysfunction.
okay. Do y'all? I got another question for y'all. Regarding Shedeur. Do you guys think now going into next week that he's gonna play better? Because he is starting next week. So how do y'all feel about him going into next week?
Yeah, I think it'll look a little different, obviously, because I think the reps matter. So I mean, I don't think you'll hear. And shout out to his line. Shout out to some those linemen coming out talking about like, yo, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know this dude's cadence, like all that type of shit, bro. I feel like they were kind of defending him, like, you know what I
Protecting
mean?
him.
Yeah, let them know like, it is some bullshit, bro. You basically sent them out here to the Lions den, bro, like unprotected, bro. Like we don't know, like, you know what I mean? You can see some of the plays they showed, bro, like linemen weren't blocking, you know what I mean? Because that's some shit that you would call at the line, you know what I mean? Like it's just all bad. But I think this week it'll look a little better. I'm not sure who they play.
Raiders.
They play the Raiders.
They play the Raiders.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I think it's a perfect, you know what I mean? Perfect team for him to come up and actually show what he got. Because from just that little bit of ball we got to see, he definitely throws the ball better than Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Like, for sure, bro. Like
You can tell.
way better, bro. He can get the ball downfield for sure. Like I said,
And we saw him run. We saw him run.
Yeah, we saw him scoot away
that little QB sneak type shit. Yeah.
Yep. And like I said, he was just a little overthrown ball from, you know what I mean, tying that thing up or winning the game. I forget what the score was at that point, but we seen flashes. So I'm interested in seeing what it looks like this week. You know what I mean? So, and they get the Raiders. You know what I mean? Defense isn't good. He'll have to worry about Max Crosby on the line, but besides that, I think this would be a good week for him to show out.
Okay. With that being said, let's move on to the next topic, man. We're gonna switch gears, go into some NBA. So I don't know if y'all saw, but Golden State and Wemby, who is now confirmed as out for several weeks, which is sad to see, man. It's sad to see, but we saw him and Draymond go at it, man. There was an inbound play where Stephon Castle lobbed the ball up to Wemby, and Wemby just dunked all over Draymond, and Draymond couldn't do nothing about it. And Draymond got
this shit, could you?
I couldn't wait for it. Draymond got into Wemby's face. Wemby didn't back down, got in his face. And Wemby told Draymond, he said, "On your head." And Draymond said, "You trash, nigga." You know what I'm saying? Yo, Draymond's a funny nigga, bro.
Yo, Draymond,
like,
yo.
Draymond's 6'6". He's 6'6", bro. 6'5", maybe. Wemby's 7'5", my nigga. And he's still talking shit. He don't give a fuck. That's what I like about Draymond, bro. He don't give a fuck. But what I like personally from this is that we saw that Wemby doesn't back down. And I think Draymond liked that because he was testing him in a way, like trying to see what he's going to do. You feel me? But I just want to get y'all thoughts on that little exchange between Draymond and Wemby. Ahmad, this your team. I'm going to let you go first.
I want to point out, bro. In that game, Wemby had 3 blocks. You know who else had? You know who else had 3 blocks?
Ooh.
Draymond Green. He had 3 blocks too. So he was talking all that shit. Wemby's like 7'8" or some shit like that. Draymond 6'6". They had the same amount of blocks, bro. Put some respect on my DPOY. All right, like I hear the talks. Oh, he don't score. he looks like
Triple
a donkey.
single.
He triple single. He looks like a donkey and all that shit. Y'all be talking on Draymond's name, but like, bro, Draymond's a really great defender. Even to the point where he dunked on Draymond, bro. But guess what? The bucket didn't count. Great IQ, bro. Great IQ. The bucket didn't count, bro. You can't teach that. You just some things you can't teach, bro. He followed him before he could even do it. Like that's great IQ. And like I don't have much to say about it. It's just that I mean, when you win, bro, it's like only thing you can really say is scoreboard. You know, that's my coach taught me. When you up, you just point a scoreboard and and let it talk for you. So there's not much to say. Congratulations to Wemby. He talked this shit, but he lost the game. And really, what we should be talking about is that step back 3 that Curry splashed in his face. Remember that shot he did?
I remember.
Like he looked at him the same way he did in the Olympics. That shit was cold. That's my wallpaper now. Once you know that's my new wallpaper.
Yo, this nigga's a fiend, bro. This nigga is a fiend, bro.
That shit was tough, bro. But yeah, that's really all I got to say about that game, bro. It's like Draymond, he's my DPOI.
Trash.
Yeah, no, I thought I like the energy, both sides. I like the energy from both sides, bro. Like I said, I like to see that Wemby is out there like not what I mean, showing that, you know what I mean? This nigga. That toughness that Wemby showed though, not backing down from Draymond, and everyone knows what the rep Draymond has. And like I said, I'm both sides. I like Draymond, like, yeah, dog, like you a whole foot taller than me, bro. 1.5 feet taller than me, bro. I'm here. I'm still here, bro. You know what I mean? Like all the great defenders are getting boomed on, bro. So that ain't even really a a thing. And you're 7'5", dog. You supposed to boom on everybody. So I just like the energy of him, like, in Draymond's face, but I also like the energy that Draymond was showing. Like you said, you trash, nigga. Like, catch these rings. You know what I mean? Like, I respect that from Draymond. I do fuck with Draymond. Cause I like that bully ball, bro. Like, I'm from that era of like, nigga, you know what I mean? I like that shit, bro. So I like that shit from Draymond. Like seeing Wemby getting his bag, though. You know what I mean? But they did end up losing, but
they did. Yeah, they did lose.
Yeah, nah. It was. I fuck with it.
And to keep
8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 blocks. That's a tough stat line from Draymond.
Draymond does all the intangibles, bro. That's why he's so important to this Warriors team. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all get no rings without Draymond, bro. Then that's facts.
3 for 12 from the field. God.
Hey, at least, bro. I've never seen Draymond take 12 shots, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. He was shooting the pill. That's what he's, you know what I'm saying? Shoot the rock, my nigga.
If Draymond can shoot, bro. If Draymond could shoot the ball, bro, man, we'd be dangerous. I don't know why he's never tried working on that jump shot, though, because I think we're a jump shot away from really doing something.
You talking about Draymond?
Yes, bro. Like
Draymond used to shoot better than he shoots now, though.
He did.
He said they messed his confidence up. He said it was 2016 or some shit, and in the playoff, they told him not to shoot, and it fucked him up. He said it really fucked with him mentally. And since then, he used to be past. You know how
I remember in 2016 though, I can't remember which game, but he splashed like 4 threes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
In that finals, bro. Cash money.
I don't get that.
It's when niggas started telling him that he looks like he shoots like
with
he
got
a backpack.
That's what fucked him up, bro.
It got to him, bro. It got to him.
You know, he tapped into social media, so he's seen that shit. That probably went into it too. It's like, damn. You know what I mean?
I think, yeah. He would be so dynamic, bro, if he could shoot the ball like that, bro. If he could shoot like 5% better, like 5% from a field goal perspective, 5% better, that would be amazing for us.
But to stay on Draymond and the Warriors, Draymond, moving on to the next topic, told Golden State front office not to trade for Larry Markkinen, which is insane. He said Draymond Green told Warriors not to green light a trade for Markkinen because the Jazz were asking for too much. He also said, I'm a big fan of Markkinen's game, but I think if you want to do something so huge, pause, you better be certain that this is the move. You usually don't win those things against Danny Ainge. I'd look at history. So we're going to let Trav go first on this one. How do you feel about this, that Draymond's the reason why the Golden State does not have Larry Markkinen on the team?
I mean, I wish I knew more about the story of what what was actually the pieces or whatever. First thing I would think is like, is he worried that he would lose, some PT or is he part of it?
So some of the things that he mentioned was he thought it wouldn't be a good idea to trade young pieces like JK or Brandon Podzinski. Those are two names he mentioned.
And I know you as a Warriors fan is like, get them niggas out of here.
I sure am.
Both of them, and me looking on the outside in, I'm packaging them two up and getting them out of there as well. Like,
yeah.
Kuminga, another DNP tonight. No reason. Just didn't play. You know what I mean? Pods, not a good game again. Get them niggas up out of there for a Larry Markkinen. You got to bring it in, bro. Like I said, you got a big man who can shoot.
He fit right into that system.
I need Draymond to hop on a podcast and explain to me more because this is not making sense, bro. Like, I don't think they fuck with Kuminga. Maybe you got a little love for Pods, but like, bro, like if you want to win, you guys know your window short. You and Steph about to be out of here in 2-3 years, bro. Like, give me Larry Markkinen, bro. Like, come on, package it up. Like, I don't know if it's a little ego. Like I said, if he don't want, competing, I don't know. It don't make sense to me.
I will say, Trav, one of the things Draymond said on his podcast recently was that he addressed the the whole narrative going around about how JK is an issue with JK. He doesn't want to be there. He said that JK is the most bought in. He said that the whole team loved JK on the team. So that's what Draymond said out of his mouth. He said that they love him on the team. Jonathan Kuminga is the most bought in on the team. He's excited. He's just a wonderful person to be with. He wants to win. All the things he said about Jonathan Kuminga. And saying that, I do agree with you that, yeah, I would have packed them niggas up so fast, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's some trades that are hard and there's some that are easy because, like, yes, it might have not worked out, but I would have rather try that and it not work out than trying this and it not worked out. Like, I would have been cool if we got him and it just didn't work. Obviously, I would have wanted it to work, but I was still, as a fan, I'm fine with that because it looked good. Like, how you shoot a jump shot and that shit look pretty.
And yeah.
And even if it don't go in, okay, that shit, at least that shit felt good, So that's how I'm kind of looking at this trade. I don't really fully understand what Draymond was talking about in regards to that. I got to listen to his full podcast when he had Lori on the show. He was talking about that. But I would love for him to be in the Warriors because I think we do need a shooting big like that.
That would work perfectly, bro, with the squad, bro. Like, y'all would have had a mean four. You know what I mean? Like, Steph, Jimmy, Draymond, and Laurie at the five, bro. Like,
Laurie, bro, because his game would be so much easier to playing with Steph, bro. His game would be so. And the thing that pisses me off about the Warriors, and I don't get it, bro. I don't know what this nigga is doing behind the scenes. I'm afraid to ask, but what is this nigga Brandon Podzinski doing? Like, bro, who is he meeting with behind closed doors? I don't get the hype behind him. Niggas trying to convince me, oh, he's a good shooter or he's good. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. You know what he does? He'll get open shots. He'll get open mid ranges, and he's like too erratic, bro. He'll get open mid range and pass the ball and turn it over. Like, it's like every time I see him, he's just not a comfortable, confident player. To me, he plays like Bronny 5 years from now. That's how that's how he plays.
Why you always gotta bring Bronny into this, bro? He can't help himself, Trav. He can't help himself, bro.
You saw your coach? Bronny, shoot the fucking ball.
I need to know. I guess another caveat I need to know is, was this like before the season started, or was this recently? It has to be before the season started, because if this was in the past week or so, the Warriors they're dummies, bro.
Because right now in the last 3 games, he's averaging 40 points, 6 rebounds on 58% from the field and 52.2% from 3.
I'll say he's 6th in the league, averaging 30. You know what I mean? He's averaging 30 currently just overall. You know what I mean? He's 6th in the league. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's a player. Like, bro, pack up whoever you need from the Lakers to get him, bro. I'm on that.
No. We ain't gonna do that. We don't want him. Our team is good.
We don't want him.
No. We don't want him, Trav. We don't want Larry on the team. Our team is good.
I think something like
our team is good, bro. Why you scratching it?
This nigga's crazy, bro. You rather have Ayton and Laurie marketing, bro?
Yeah, yes. I'd rather have Ayton and Larry marketing. Yes.
All right.
Yo,
it's about fit, Trav. It's about fit, Trav. It wouldn't be a good fit.
To give you better context, though, real quick, it said, basically, this is last trade deadline. Instead of picking up Laurie, they picked it up Jimmy Butler.
Okay, so y'all still in the run then. Y'all still might get him. Y'all still might pull him.
I would love that, bro.
Y'all still might can pull him then. Because if I'm the Warriors now, Draymond, we don't need permission from you, but let me come talk to you real quick and tell you why we're going to pack these 2 niggas up, bro. Like, Kuminga's not playing. Pods 2 for 7 tonight, 5 points. Yo, get him up out of here, bro. Those are trade pieces. Go ahead and give them to the Jazz, bro.
And the thing about Laurie, though, as we've seen shades of this when he was in Chicago, but his career really took off when he got to Utah. Lowry's always been nice, especially in that Utah jersey, bro. He's always been a good player. He made the All-Star team, I think, one time in a Utah jersey, if I'm not mistaken. But he's always been good. He's a tough player. He could score the basketball. He's just on a poverty team. So I would like to see him on a contending team, a team that would actually be able to use him.
Yeah, he was an All-Star in 2023. He was a most improved player in 2023.
He's a bucket, bro. He's nice.
But his contract is crazy, though. His contract, he had like a $240 million contract over the next 5 years.
Utah gave him that bag, bro. Well deserved.
Yeah.
But they ain't winning shit over there. That's the only problem.
And he's getting overpaid. Yeah, and that's kind of crazy. I don't think Golden State, we kind of cheap over in Golden State. We're not going to take up that contract when we got to pay Steph, Draymond, and Butler. We can't do that. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it can't really happen then.
Unfortunately.
Well, let's keep this train moving, man. For the last topic of the night, these are your boys, Trav. Really Ahmad's boys, if I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
If you was Detroit. Oh, remember last year?
Yo, Trav, you see what I'm talking about, bro? Eventually, they come to their senses.
No, I'm not coming to my senses,
eventually,
bro. All I'm saying, no, because y'all niggas tried to really sit here and tell me that, and I got receipts. Everything has been recorded. I got receipts where this nigga said Ahmad was trying to. I think you was on that train too, Trav. He was like, "Oh yeah, K can never be better than Tatum," and I was like, "No, never."
Yeah. Oh, we talked about that last week on Thursday, didn't we, Ahmad? We brought that up.
Yeah.
We brought that up. Yeah, because we both disagree with you. Like the never thing is crazy. Like,
never.
I don't see how you can just confidently say never.
Never. And I'm.
What
and I'm
if they win the chip this year?
Huh?
What if they win the chip this year? He averaged 30.
Tatum's still better than him.
That's just you on your knees, bro. That's crazy. Like for it to just be a definite, bro, and not
that'll be you know that's called, Trav, right? That's called recency bias, bro.
It's
That's what
not.
that is.
It's not.
That's a real thing, bro. That's a drug. Recency bias is a drug amongst NBA fans, bro.
Yeah, we know what new hotness is. That's not what we're talking about, bro. We've seen like we have seen him do. I've seen him do this shit with less help than Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum was blessed to be drafted into a beautiful organization with the great coach, great general manager, great second option, great players around him. Like he grew up privileged.
This nigga had Emeka coaching him, bro, for the first few
Yeah.
years, bro. Like
His baby mom is LMA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that nigga. I'm be real with you. I don't like that nigga. Fuck him.
That's just some hating ass shit, bro.
I don't like him.
I do remember when we were talking about this because I was like, bro, it's not like he even the start of his career wasn't like crazy. I think Cade has Cade's first few years is better than Tatum's first few years.
Out the mud, nigga. Come on, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Out
Never, bro.
Stand with it, bro.
I will never be able to convince me that Cade Cunningham is better than Jason Tatum, bro.
Even if he rips it off for the next 5 years, it just doesn't make sense to you, right?
Tatum is still gonna be. Tatum's in his prime.
And what if Cade's in his, like I said, what if Cade goes on and he's averaging 30 for the next 5 years, bro?
He's not. That's not gonna happen, bro.
If Cade brings a chip to Detroit, it's gonna be a bigger deal than Tatum bringing it to Boston. I just want you to know that. That's a bigger deal.
Anyways, bro, the Detroit Pistons are on a 10-game win streak. They're number one in the East right now. Cade is putting up 45 shots to beat the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? Now, him and Jalen Duren have finally they've been connecting, bro. They've been connecting. And this Pistons team they've been playing like a unit. I'm not gonna lie. They've been looking good. They've been looking real good. How do you feel about this strong start from the Detroit Pistons this season? Did we expect them to be number one in the East? How do we feel about Cade and Jalen Duren? The two-man game between those two. Ahmad, talk to me about the Pistons, man.
You know, right now, K is currently averaging 27.5 points a game, 5 rebounds, and honestly, what I like the most is 9.9 assists. This goes into my theory about, when you're a player who gets your team involved, bro, great things happen for you. Great things happen for you. We saw one game November 1st, he had 18 assists, bro. He's playing the game the right way. When you play the game the right way and get your team involved, bro, it's gonna make your team better and allow them to win more games. Like, I think last year he wasn't doing that as much. And let's try and pull it, make sure I'm not wrong.
I think he was at 7, 8. Well,
yeah, he was, but not last year, but a couple years before that. I see his assists were down. I think just by getting your team involved more, bro, I think that makes a difference for this Detroit Pistons team. And like I said, I told you this would happen, bro. I told you this would happen. We're seeing a player. I say give him 2 more years, and he's gonna be at or passing Jason Tatum's level. Because it's something different when you gotta get out the mud, bro. When you gotta get out the mud, it's crazy, and it's crazy because this is a team that had the losing, like on one of the longest losing streaks 2 years ago. So for him to take a team from that point to where they are now is crazy. And Trav and I were talking about it last week too. We were like, it's crazy because the Detroit Pistons would have been our dark horse. That would have been the sleeper team, but they're beating New York. They're beating, the Sixers. All the teams that we thought were going to be the number one or the top contenders, Detroit is beating. And I think we got to give Kid a lot of credit for that. And me.
Hold on, Trav. I'm gonna let you go. Bro, you said a lot, bro. There's a lot to unpack there, bro.
And I just want to side note, 11-game win streak. They won tonight.
So we play tonight.
We on game 11. They played the Hawks in Atlanta.
I will say though, one thing. I will say though,
good though. I'm not letting you pull that card though. The Hawks been playing good though.
They have, but it's still without Trae Young
for sure.
Eastern Conference kind of like it's different than the Western Conference too, so I am gonna throw it out there. It's throwing out there.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you go, Trev. You said, bro, Kate. I'm not saying Kate is nice, and he's balling right now. But there's levels, bro. You feel me? We always talk about levels on this podcast. He's not on Tatum's level, bro. He's just not.
He averaged more than him last season. He's averaging more
But
than him this season than he did
that-
last season, Josh.
that's great. There's a lot of
Yeah,
players.
yeah.
There's a lot of players who average
Uh-huh.
more than other players. That doesn't mean
Okay.
just because they average more than another player doesn't mean that they're better than that player. You know this.
He averaged more.
Do
He's
not pull that
averaging
card
more
with me,
assists,
bro.
Josh. He's averaging more assists.
What
That's
Okay.
cool, bro. You're a point guard. Your job as a
He's
point guard is
averaging more steals. Okay.
job to as a
He's
point.
averaging more
No, Tatum's a
steals.
better defender than Cade. Don't do
Hey,
that.
hey, all I'm saying is he's
Don't do
averaging
that.
more steals. He's averaging more
Tatum,
steals.
just because you average steals don't mean you're a better defender, bro. You
So he
saying
averaged more
numbers,
points.
bro.
He averaged more
You
steals.
say-
He averages more assists. And my whole point is, Josh, my whole point is
What's your
that
point?
Trav and I both said he could be better than Jason Tatum. And these numbers prove that. Even if you're saying, oh, that doesn't mean the fact that they're even close, which no, the fact that they're even better shows us that he's already or will be better than Jason Tatum. His trajectory, if you know math, is going higher, going to be higher than Jason Tatum's will.
That's great, bro. Jason Tatum will always be better than Cade Cunningham, and that will never change, bro.
Yo, get off your knees.
Is that I was about to say besides your bias, see like what
No, there's no bias. No, there's no
what
bias.
are
It's
you
just
leaning on?
facts.
What are the facts?
He's a better defender than Cade. He's a better scorer than Cade. Passing, okay, cool. Cade can have the passing, but Tatum is a good playmaker as well. He knows how to set up his teammates. But Cade is a point guard. He's a facilitator. So of course, I expect the point guard of the team to average more points than the fucking small forward on the team. Come on now. Come on now.
No, that's actually right. I wouldn't expect a point guard to score more than my shooting
No, no,
guard.
no. I said have more assists. Have more
Okay.
assists, not score. You know. But Tatum, just because he averaged what 2 more points than Tatum, what this year than last year or whatever you said, Ahmad, doesn't mean you're a better scorer than me, bro. So Cade's a better scorer than Kevin Durant, based off your logic, bro. Because he's averaging 27, right?
Is he? Yeah. Is he averaging more than him this season?
Yeah. Then Kevin Durant averaging 25 points this season.
I hate to say he's getting more buckets than KD this season. Yeah.
No, that's not what I asked you, bro.
He's getting
I
more
said
buckets.
that's not what I asked you,
More
bro.
buckets than KD.
That
Yeah.
is not what I asked you, bro. I said, is he a better scorer than Kevin Durant, bro?
Josh, you can't get me like you
I'm about to
can't get
put
me.
you on TikTok,
You,
bro.
you
Is
can't
he a
line me
better?
up.
Is he a better scorer?
I
Is
see what you're
Cade
trying to do.
Cunningham a better scorer than Kevin Durant, man?
I see what you're trying to do, Josh.
What am
You
I
can't
trying to
even
do?
that because KD has a history of being the best scorer or one of the best scorers
All right,
of our
then, bro. Thank
generation
you.
in the
Thank
league.
you.
So that Tatum has no such record or such title.
Tatum is a better scorer than Cade.
Tatum has no such title, bro. We're not
This
comparing
man
that
had you
shit,
just,
bro.
bro. I got a clip. I posted a clip of you today, bro, of you and Trav today, literally talking about this nigga Cade putting up 45 shots and how that was fucking nasty to beat the Wizards, bro. That came out both y'all mouths, bro. And you mean to tell me?
I said it was nasty that he set the record for the most field goals missed.
Trav say like that shit.
Fuck with the 40, chuck up 50, my nigga. Like I'm with the shits. I'm the Kobe guy, so I'm with the shits.
Yeah, Trav say like that.
Don't put that smut on my name. Like get them shots up, bro. Real ballers want to get them shots up. That I stand on that.
Hey,
that's
Trav might be right.
I go different because he's like, the winning ball. I'm like, get your shots up, mate. Like score, and we gonna win. They won. What we talking about?
Trav might have a point.
They won, but you, Ahmad, didn't you say why is he? You need that many fucking points. You need that take that many shots to beat the Wizards.
Yeah, and the Wizards, but like at the same time, bro, it's like you can't just synthesize it to one game. We gotta look at it the full picture here. We gotta look at the full picture. The full picture is that he's balling out, bro. And after
I'm
I
not
saw his stat line,
bro. I agree with
the
that.
assists he had. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He's still moving the ball around. He's still getting players involved. So like, I'm willing to excuse that.
And bro, Jason Tatum, you don't like to admit this, but he he is benefiting so much for playing on the team he plays on, bro.
Yes.
Like, you talking about Cade going through, like I said, the mud for real, bro. Like nobody's around him, bro. Like, you know, I mean, he's finally getting pieces around him. But he was on a team when they set the record, 35 losses in a row, some bullshit like that, bro. You know what I mean? He's still balling, but what can I do? You know what I mean? Jason Tatum has had it basically the carpet laid out for him, bro. You with one of the greatest franchises in NBA history, bro.
So just because of that, he's not a better scorer than Cade? Just because of that, because he didn't have to get it out the mud?
I think we're showing. I think what makes what you think he looks so good at is because he's had so many good pieces and a coach around him. Like I want to know what it looks like if Jason Tatum was on a shit team, what his scoring looks like to you compared to, you know what I mean? Like I don't think you think of him as a greater scorer if it doesn't look as good. You know what I mean? Like if you flip flop it, like does Jason Tatum still Jason Tatum on a Pistons team that is losing 30 in a row?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
And when you say it that definite, I just want to know, like, you make it sound like you grew up with the nigga. I want to know were you so confident in saying like it's a yes,
because, bro. If you watch Tatum from when he was in Duke, bro, he's always been a two-way player. He came into the league a two-way player. You feel me? Could defend and can score the basketball. He was scoring the basketball alongside Kyrie Irving his rookie season, bro. They played the Cavs. He dunked on Bron, getting buckets.
So and he played with a championship player in Kyrie, a championship point guard in Kyrie Irving.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, that's all right. Wow. I mean, so what?
I'm saying Cade never had that, bro, and he already averaging more points than Tatum was.
Average, bro.
Also, Josh, don't tell me about Tatum. I seen Tatum play, bro. I seen Curry beat the brakes off of him in person. You know, so I know you never seen Tatum play for real in person.
I've seen him play, bro. I watched Celtics games, bro.
In person?
Not in person, but I don't. When I watch that shit on TV, nigga, that shit is live. Trying to say to me right now, bro.
He's saying you ain't valid because you ain't watching him in person.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
It's different, bro.
The shit this nigga comes up with every week, bro. Yo,
I told Trav last time, bro.
Trying to tell me I ain't valid because I ain't see this nigga in person, bro.
I said I knew Jaylen Brown was going ball before y'all knew he was going. I knew he had the shit in his hair. I saw him in person. That means I can see some shit, Josh, that you can't see through the TV screen.
And I've come to the conclusion that you and Trav are Jason Tatum haters, bro. That's the conclusion I've come to, bro. Y'all don't like that nigga. Y'all don't like that nigga, bro.
Well, I told y'all
I don't like that nigga, bro.
I gave you reasons for it. I gave you reasons, and it's more so about I don't like that nigga more than anything because of niggas like you. Like you over here, as you said, jacking that nigga like too heavy. Like you always jack Tatum. Remember that? I'll always jack Tatum.
Yeah. That's stamped.
Yeah, that's recorded in history. You know.
Okay, and I stand by that. Pause.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah. I'm looking at the numbers here, but I'm just looking at the numbers. I'm looking at potential, and I see like, I'm seeing them average similar numbers. I'm seeing one person doing it on a worse team than another player. So I'm going to come up with the conclusion that this player has a higher progression than Jason Tatum.
Make sense, bro. I don't understand your math, bro.
Bro,
it's not adding up, my nigga.
You never even gave us any concrete reasons. You come up with a bunch of bullshit.
Reasons,
no,
bro.
you didn't.
No, I gave you reasons, bro.
Watch him in Duke, and he's a two-way player.
Tatum is a more complete player than Cade Cunningham, bro. Tatum is a more complete player than Cade Cunningham, bro. He's a more complete player, bro. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this, bro. If you had to pick between Tatum and Cade, you're gonna pick Jason Tatum.
As he plays defense, you're saying he plays better defense?
I'm just saying it don't matter. Defense, offense, rebounding, no, it does everything, bro. Give me Jason Tatum, bro.
That nigga Jason Tatum whack, yo. He ain't nigga scored 2 points in the USA game, yo. I ain't fucking with him, bro. Go get the Gatorade, my nigga.
Yeah, honestly,
Gatorade.
after the Olympics, he really should have got some Gatorade commercials for real. He should have got some Gatorade endorsements.
Why wasn't he playing, bro? He's so nice.
That ass.
You know what? You do have a thing to make me be hating players, though. You do be having that because I was even hard on Shea last year because you couldn't get up off your knees, and I'm like, yo, it's too like I want to like this nigga, yo, but he just go too hard for him, bro. I can't even fuck with the dude, bro.
Yo,
like,
you know,
and that's
you know,
how you be doing. That's how you. I think it's besides
you know,
me, my hate for the Celtics because I'm a Laker guy. Like you really do make me like not want to fuck with old buddy, yo. Like,
yo, you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy that you said that, Trav? You know that since I've been watching basketball, bro, niggas don't like LeBron because of me. Like niggas like they just like niggas don't like certain players because of me, bro. Like that's the thing. Like what Trav just said is a real thing, bro. Like I can call my friend right now. He'll say, "Yeah, the reason I don't like LeBron is because you always on that nigga dick, like for no reason." Like
yo, this year I'm actually enjoying Shea. You know what I mean? Regular season, he ain't been. You know what I mean? He's chilling because he's back on the Laker bandwagon. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think I started doing this with y'all until around playoff time, whatever. So last year it was all Shea. It's like, dog, what the fuck, bro? Like,
Josh, you bad for the culture, bro. You bad for the
culture. Chill out, bro. Like now this year, I'm like, yeah, yo, Shea's nice, bro. Like, yeah, he balling. You know what I mean?
Shea's nice. I've been going crazy for the Lakers though. I've been posting Laker vids.
Now I trust me because you doing the same shit with Ayton, and is as a Laker fan, it's kind of making me like, yo, all right, yo, just relax, yo. It's still
Ayton is that nigga, bro. Yo, and then Christian I miss Christian, man. Shout out to Christian. Christian reposted my video and he said, Josh tried to tell niggas. Y'all lucky Christian ain't on the y'all know how Christian get. Y'all think I'm bad. Christian would be, oh my God. I miss Christian, man. Shout out to Christian, man.
Two crazy niggas, bro. That's how they deal with last season. Just two crazy niggas, man. Talking about 10 out of 10 bench, bro. I can't listen to niggas like you, bro. You delusional. I fuck with Trav because Trav, he's
level-headed.
He's a level-headed person. He's a reasonable person. You're not reasonable, bro. Like you just be saying anything,
hey, guess what, bro? Why you trying to change me, bro? Don't change me, bro.
This nigga said A is a top 5 center, a top 5 big in the league. I'm like, yo.
No. Now you putting words in my mouth. I said he can be a top 5 big in the league.
Hold on. Nah. You said like he is a top 5.
Did I?
Center, bro.
Yes,
like,
you did, bro.
He could be. You said he is. And you be tripping, bro. Like I said. If I wasn't like
bro. He is. You're right. If I said he is, then he is, bro. He is a top 5 big in the league.
See, Chad, this is what I deal with, bro. And
like, yo.
This is the same reason why Giants fans hate you now, bro. Because you just be saying shit.
Yo, I did a public apology on TikTok, bro. Niggas, I had to do a public apology, bro. I told niggas, I said, yo, I made a video saying, oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, apologize to Giants fans.
I was going to make a video.
Apologize to Lakers fans. Apologize to Spurs fans. Apologize to all them niggas, bro, that you let us stray.
The other thing I didn't like with the whole Ayton thing is how he glossed over the OKC loss that we had to when the Lakers lost to OKC, and Ayton had 6, the big 6 points. 6 points. And
we didn't have Bron that game, bro. That don't count, bro.
Nigga, we're 8-3 without Bron. What do you? Come on,
nigga said we didn't have Bron,
bro. Come on, bro.
We didn't have Bron, bro.
You'll make Trash start scratching his head.
Bro. We haven't had Bron when he drops 24. What are we talking about, bro?
Bron come back tonight. I'm gonna watch that game when we get off the pod.
How you watching it?
What you mean?
When the stream
on my TV.
Because it ain't on like NBA TV and none of that shit.
No, I forget what you call Sling TV. That's what my shorties people's got. They got Sling TV, and it's got like all the games on there.
All of them?
Yeah, like all of them. Yeah.
NFL too.
NFL, yeah. I could real shit. I could show y'all like right now.
I might look into that. How much?
Sling TV.
Yeah, you see your girl shit.
NBC showing a little live look in right now because they about to tip off. But I gotta check that. I gotta check that sling out.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna watch it on. That's what I'm watching on.
Brown back. Black Laker jerseys on.
I love those jerseys, bro.
That's go time.
And Trav, I low key was looking at your fantasy team, bro. Your shit kind of stacked, bro.
Tough. Don't worry, I'm going here too.
I was like, this nigga was waiting for Braun to come out the chamber, nigga.
hey, y'all better hope Zion don't get right because the team it's gonna be spooky.
I was looking, I said, wait a fucking minute. Chubb got a squad. And then Russ is a starter now, too. You were on about Russ, bro. It's like you predicted the future, my nigga. That shit was crazy.
He's gotta do that for the culture, bro. Like, gotta pick up Russ.
And he's dropping triple doubles all of a sudden.
Perfect for fantasy, I guess. You know what I mean?
Perfect for fantasy, yeah. Good. We need to do a segment on the Kings, bro, because that's a team that should be good on paper, bro. And they just not good, bro.
Ship that team to Seattle, bro.
It's an organizational. I got an inside source with Sacramento King. I got the person who does the content there, bro. I got an inside source.
You got an inside source?
It's an inside source. I'm just gonna let you know it's an organizational thing. They weird over there. They move weird. A lot of backdoor shit going on over there. Next pod I can get more into it when I get permission to do so.
Okay. All right,
bro. All right. We're gonna do a segment on the Kings, man, because I do want to talk about that team and how shit they are.
But shout out Russ, though. I mean, yo, Josh, real quick, as a Russell Westbrook fan, someone who like goes dumb hard for Russ, right?
Yeah,
Why is it that he's played with like the most superstars, but he can't win?
It's a good question, bro. Man, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I think Russ is just better. He needs a team for himself, bro. Like, he's just better as being the main guy, the number one option. When he's a number 2, number 3, it don't work, bro. It just don't work. He's just better as a number 1 guy.
It doesn't work when he's number 1 guy either, though.
You right, but you wrong. But yeah, bro. I don't even want to touch on that, bro, because that should be breaking my heart, bro.
I got one more question just to see if I can bait you a little bit. Is who's better, Russ or Jason Tatum in a prime?
Damn, bro.
You taking Jason over Russ in his prime?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You are taking Jason Tatum over Russ in Russ's prime.
Hold on, bro. Let me think,
double
bro.
Russ, like,
bro.
Triple double Russ.
I didn't see him lose his mind about how Russ triple double they win. It's the greatest point.
Yeah, I did say I said all those things, bro. That's a fact. They have like when Russ gets a triple double, bro, he wins like 80% of his games, bro.
Russ got the MVP, but Tatum got the ring.
Man, that's tough. Jason Tatum or Russ in his prime?
Yeah.
So we're talking about MVP Russ, like Russ, triple double Russ.
Whatever Russ you thought was the best Russ.
Had to be when he was getting them triple doubles, bro.
I would think it's MVP Russ. MVP Russ or Russ when he was with Russ when he was with Paul George, that Russ was balling out too that year.
Yeah, that Russ was balling out that year. Lost to the Jazz in the first round though. Donovan Mitchell. God damn. How you lose to that?
Chill out.
How you lose to Ricky Donovan Mitchell, my nigga, with Melo PG, who was like third or second in MVP voting that year, bro.
That's why, bro. Like, I can't. Like, we be getting into arguments over this nigga Russ, but I just can't go for this nigga Russ because it's like, bro, I can't do it, bro. Like, I don't care if he was MVP. I don't care if you got all the triple doubles, bro. You can't win, bro. Like, you got pieces. You can't win. You had the greatest shooter of all time. Paul George was actually hooping in OKC. Hooping.
He was, that's what I'm saying. He was second in
LeBron James.
MVP voting.
It's like I can't defend this nigga no more, bro.
It's crazy because I lean more towards I take prime Jason Tatum over prime Russ just because of kind of the shit you were saying. I'm like winning wise, bro, and I know what I can, you know what I mean? I be talking shit about Jason, bro. But he's a baller. But
yeah,
I think I'm leaning. Give me Jason Tatum over Russ
I think he fits better in the system.
in any system.
In any system, Jason Tatum versus Russell Westbrook. Like Russell Westbrook, it's like
Russell
he
Westbrook
feels
needs
like
the
a
ball
square
in his
trying to fit in
hand.
a triangle.
He needs the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
But even see
At all times.
that argument would work kind of like a Miles, like what even when he is a number one, it doesn't work. Like I would be with you if he won a chip. If he got to a championship by himself on some AI shit, I would be like, all right, he's not even, you know what I mean? Like it don't work with niggas, it don't work without niggas, bro. Like fuck with Russell, salute, bro. So,
Russ is my favorite point guard, bro, ever. And
I know.
I can't.
So what was your answer?
Bro. I plead the fifth.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Can't even answer that question, bro.
He back him into the corner, bro. He ain't got no answer.
That was a good question, though, Trav. That was a good question. I wish I thought of that.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm answering that.
That's it, bro. That's it. All right, y'all. As always, this is Who Got Next. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah.
All right,
fellas.
Peace.